guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon, and we are here again today for Hope World. So the really only reference that I can think of off the top of my head right now that I have as far as Hope World is in Hip Hop File when Hope is like, Hope World. You know, today we're here to get the rest of Hope World, baby. The real Hope World. We are taking our first steps into Hobie's Hope World. Yes, today we will be going over all of the songs from Hobie's first mixtape, Hope World. I've been looking forward to this so much, especially after going over August D, D2, and RM. I'll get to mono eventually, don't worry. But what I'm trying to say is I'm nervous. I know Hobie has a way to flip lyrics. Hobie has a way to harmonize. Hobie has a way to sneak in on these lyrics and really just have a unique way of presenting them. I'm ready, but also so not ready. Like I'm so ready to have this in my arsenal, but I don't know how to use it yet. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet. We are here, before we get into our next Love Yourself era, to listen to Hobert Anthony, his solo project. I'm so proud, more than anything. Just so proud. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna be listening to 7 songs today. I do have the lyrics here from these lyric videos. The lyric videos look like they got their translations from Bangtan subs. And I'll also have dual sets lyrics here too. We'll go over after each song. And we are going to get to the bottom of this. And then, don't worry, we will be back with the music videos later next week. So without any further ado, y'all, let's get into Hope World. So today we're going to be starting with number 1, which is Hope World. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. The name is my life. not your life. 나 순정파. 아주 없는 날 즐겨해 요가 속된 말. 내 음악에서 나를 말하자면
Hit like Full House. Like I'm trying to read, I can't.
My father, mother, good feelings. Hello to my whole world. This 세상인 girl. Shout out to my whole world. 더 같은 나만 내 feel.
Why does it feel so Hobie? Okay, wait, Hobie, hold it, Hobie. Hobie, hold it. Let's talk about that beat. What I know from Hobie with his solo stuff that I really kind of heard so far, let's say like, you know, Mama, but more specifically, Outro Ego. Outro Ego does this amazing job of mixing in all these different sounds together, like the little record scratching stuff. I love that because that's the exact same feeling I got from this, where it's going to be a whole eclectic mash of sounds, but for some reason, I can tell Hobie picked each one of them. Or was there to approve. You know what I mean? Or some kind of way. Or approve the beat. He was like, I like it because it's crazy. Let's go over a few of these lyrics because I want to see what he's kind of saying. These lyric videos are a little different. They don't have the Hangul or the romanization. I just thought they were kind of pretty to watch. And since I don't really have time to look at the Hangul and I can't read it anyway, I'm just going to go with these pretty ones for right now. And I know they're Bangtan sub translation, so it makes me a little more comfortable. But let's read these. They say, my name is my life. JHope, Hope World. That's my life. A hopeful vibe, a positive rather than a negative type. I live up to my name, but ain't no price. So I live up to my name in Korean is I'm worth the price of my name. Although he's worth the price of his name, he's not going to charge you. He said you can get it for free. This ain't for free. Woo! Not a romanticist. Age with no reserve. I like to use cuss words and slang, but I don't use them in my music. I did hear that Hobie was the one that is the cursor, which I didn't expect just from first joining this fandom, that Hobie would be the one that they would have to probably censor a lot. But I've heard since then, he got some little bleeps in him, huh? Some little dolphin noises, SpongeBob reference up in there. Actually, I could see Hobie's curse words being the dolphin sounds from SpongeBob, to be honest with y'all. Okay. To speak about myself, every day is a D-Day. A life of appreciation for what's given. A life created by anticipation of life. Bitch was like, I'm just happy to be here, bitch. Like, the fuck? In my 20s, believing in myself and working, respect my father, my mother, actually. I resemble their blood. A baton handed over to me. I run to this motto. This is my own ecstasy. Cheers to my world. He's like, this is just my world. I'm letting y'all in. Yo, if you want to come in, let me just give you a little explanation about what you about to get. It's a whole bunch of happy, but don't expect to always be happy because I'll curse your ass out real quick, bitch. I'm just kidding. But I do want to have a cussing war with Hobie one day. If I met him, I'd be like, oh no, maybe I guess not. Hobie, ow. Chorus. Say hello to my hope world. It's my world, my own story. Run 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. I know I did say Disney. I was referring to the Disney movie. But it says, okay, shout out to my hope world. Whoever you are, let's travel around the world. My own feel that feels like a novel. And every day you turn another page, bitch. Yeah. All right, let's get back.
Yeah, 부딪혀보는 good. Yeah. 함께 해보자 여긴 잠수와 모두 알아 난 내모하자. 그저 즐겁게도 함께 수면이 100초가 돼보는 거야. 세상에 믿음을 가진 종교처럼 feel like hello to my whole world. 내 세상인 girl. Okay, shout out to my whole world. 그 누구한테도
The production of this is gonna be so good. I know it. Amen. It's just making me happy and smile. He has a little vocoder. That's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, so Hobie took, I need to see the producer. So produced by Doc Skim. Doc Skim, I feel like, did that right. There's so much that could have went wrong with all of those beats and all of those sounds together, but I think all of them mixed together with Hobie's voice on top of it brought it together. And I think it's the same thing that I was saying for Outro Ego. It's like so much going on, but Hobie is like the ribbon that ties it together. I don't know. I loved it. I thought it was so unique and original and definitely not something that I've heard before. Okay, so just to go finish these lyrics, they say, yep, to sink into something, yep, to dig into something, yep, to bump into something, this is style, this is mine. Guys that are much the same. It's the time to be in one body and soul. Let's do this together. Here, we're in a submarine. We all go down together, bitch. Everyone is Arrow next. I'm Captain Nemo. So this is again from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules. Follow solidly and sturdily, like an optimist, just joyfully all together. When he was saying like he was like the optimist, I was like, this is you, Hobie. This is you. It was you. We're going to be swans on the surface. I was like, okay, so this is like the fresh-born swans here, and then maybe suddenly turn into those black swans or the fears that they have. Like, is it some kind of reference to it? I don't know. Day, project yourself onto the world. Have a faith like a religion. Amen. And I think we all know who we pray to. Bang, dance on your God. That was blasphemous. You didn't see that. Became my desire to want to give meaning, so all you have to do is receive it. Feel like payday. Yeah? Except whenever you release it, we experience pay draft, like pay deduction, you know, because we buy it. So this is the free. The mixtape was free. Just trust me and run, all right? Bitch, don't say it twice. The world is deep and we'll give it a go up all night. Do it then, bitch. Just trust me and run, all right? The world is deep and we'll give it a go up all night. I liked it. Perfect way to start this. I think it opens up the door to what exactly we're about to experience. I think it's going to be a mixture of emotions. I don't think it's always going to be happy, but if it is always happy, I will be happy with that. I just do expect Hobie to give us like one song that's maybe a little feel. Not in a sexy feel, but like I was tugging on my heartstrings right there. So maybe something like that. But let's see. The next song on the album is called P.O.P. Piece of Peace, Part 1. And I'm guessing this is maybe a Part 1 that will become a Part 2 on Hope World 2, if there is one. We'll see it go. Let's do it. P.O.P. Pop that. This is so what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
Ain't no gain, we ain't no waste. 고해와 분쇄 그렇게 fade away.
What I'm talking about. I'm sorry, we're pausing this shit right now. Like I'm trying to read the lyrics, but I can't get over wanting to say that the production of this. We had this huge industrial sound. Now we have these like Jamaican drum beats in the background with like all these completely different sounds. I'm like, how do you take all those and put them together? And that is what's impressing me the most. Okay, we're gonna listen a little bit more than do lyrics, but I just have to say because it's all I can think about. And I don't want to yell. Not the clap. So I just want to be a piece of people. We need to go and read these lyrics real quick because I am just bamboozled. I'm God-smacked. I am like dumbfounded by this production here of how just intricate each one of these sounds are. y'all gotta understand, like, just from the production that I've done before, this is crazy. I mean, y'all have heard it a million times by now. This is my first time hearing it, but I'm just in shock. He says in the lyrics, to know myself, take 1, to find a dream, take 2, to realize the dream, take 3. We, in our movie-like life, sometimes we make it NG. So NG is an abbreviation no good, and it's commonly used in Korea and Japan to mean bloopers. Or bad takes. Okay, so he's talking about like when y'all see us in Run and stuff like that, or when you see us in the Bangtan Bombs. We're just being a little NG up in here. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone makes mistakes and suffers, though I don't know them. I know their pain. No pain, no gain. So he's just kind of being open here to the sympathetic, empathetic kind of thing where he's like, everybody is going through something, and whether or not I know them, I know what pain is possible. Which is deep as shit. To us always, confession and blockade fade away like that. I wish to deliver courage. The standard of happiness is you, and you walk that path. Okay, alright. I wish to fill up faith, like a piece of cake that is simple and filling, piece of peace. Like a piece of peace. If I can give strength to someone, can be a light to someone, I wish I could be a piece of peace. He's like, and that's another thing too about HOPE, is you can just see his personality here on this track. He's like, even if I can make somebody's life better, then that means that I'm happier and my life is better. Like, what do we do to deserve this? We didn't. We don't. We don't as a country. Maybe as a world, but right now as a country, I don't deserve it. But we need it. Okay, let's continue. And that's what I dance to it too. So what is part 1 about? Is there a part 2 out there? Is part 2 coming? Like, do we know? Did he ever talk about it? Like, what's up? I like that once again because he's giving this positive message, but also over this beat that you just want to dance to. I couldn't stop. I can't stop. Let's go over some of these lyrics. It looks like they got some explanations here. So it says, job seekers. So it's an abbreviation of where this means to get a job, and this is someone, usually a student, who is preparing for something, school entrance exam or employment. So youth unemployment is a serious issue in South Korea. With a youth 15 to 29 years of age, unemployment rate at 9.8% in 2017, according to the Ministry of Employment and Labor. This is a result of many intertwined factors, including population structure, historic institutional structural characteristic, and economic conditions. The government has been trying to create public jobs and provide various aids to assist young job seekers, but the policies are so far ineffective. For JHope, who was 23 when he released this track, the youth unemployment issue and the resulting struggle of his contemporaries might have been the most straightforward motivation, as he is writing about his hope to deliver a piece of peace. So he's just making this for all the people my age, and he's kind of like, I found a platform here, but if I can use my platform to maybe make you a little happy or to make you understand that you need to fight and keep going, then I'm doing something right. Like, I'm not going to use this platform here to be like, I made it, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. He's like, I'm gonna use this platform here to lift you up too. And that's such a HOPE thing to do. Damn. HOPE, just be mad. Like, just say, Mike Bungie. No, you said that already, bitch. We heard you. Okay, let's continue with the lyrics. A topic that is bound to be a hot potato. Pass it around, bitch, but never cool it down. Something like that. One mind makes us the main agent. So the main agent is an independent, autonomous subject. So like the AI controlled by the people, baby, and complain to a problem rather than accepting the problem. Though we dream of peace and reality, we're in the middle of an unavoidable war. We continue to step back. When will we take 2 steps forward? So Vladimir Lenin said, it is necessary sometimes to take 1 step backwards to take 2 steps forward. So we quoting Lenin out here. Jobs that divide real and fake, a hidden shadow. Daily wages putting our blood and sweat in shame. That's what gets me. It's like, he's over here like they were giving their bodies, their blood, all their work for pennies, I guess. Or not what it's worth. Not what they're worth. A drought-like solution that makes even the fresh sprouts wither. Though I sing out loud, the world seems to be hard of hearing. Yeah, there's nothing you did wrong. Let's just face it. Let's run to bear fruit. Yeah, so he's also trying to say it's not your fault either. So don't even try to take this burden upon yourself. If I can be that peace, I gladly give a large sum of money to this country before anything. If I can give strength to someone, can be a light to someone, I wish I could be a piece of peace. I'll help them because I was like them, because I was someone who had passion. May your dreams be bright with your nightmare erased. May your peace be right there. I'll help them because I was like them, because I had spirit. May your dreams be bright with nightmare erased. May I be right there. He's just like, I just want to give a little piece of peace. I'm like, damn, bitch. You out here like have anything, you can make any kind of song you want to make, like anything. And you out here just trying to be like, I love y'all. I just wish I could help. Such a Hobie thing. Okay, y'all, that was amazing. And that was so good. We are moving on now to our next song, which is called Daydream. And I think this is one that might have a music video. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the one that has a music video as well. So excited to see the lyrics so I can see what he does with them.
It's
just always danceable.
I know 미친데 놀고 싶은 그 고기처럼 걸려봤겠지 상대 갈증으로 인한 욕망이란 그물 나 혀져가고 보적은 그 어떤 것들도 아니야 Love my dreams 저기저기 비선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야 에이스가 빠진 구름처럼 누구 맡게 하는 것처럼 신기루 있어 영원하지 않을 거야 Push on start 해가 있다면 좋다고 나의 daydream
All right. First off, the rockability of this song, you can... I feel like everything on here is going to have the ability for Hobie to definitely make choreography up to it. I will say that. I got distracted by the cute butterflies in the back for like probably 5 seconds, so I did miss some of the lyrics here, but I'm going to go over them, obviously. I did catch some of the references like Hogwarts and stuff like that too, so I'm excited to see what they mean. This is also produced by P-Dog, so thank you, P-Dog, for getting my booty shaken. My character is half and half. Who knows? A life I strive through as a public figure. Who knows? Restraining my large appetite. Who knows? Always getting out of breath from daydreaming. Who knows? That I want to cry in peace. Oh, I know. That I want to party like crazy. I know. That I want to feel my heart fluttering with love. I know. Yee, I know. Cause me. Everyone must have caught like fish in a net called desire that results from the thirst of life. So, damn. We all get caught up trying to get these goals and make things happen and shit like that. But sometimes we just look like little fishies swimming in the net, you know? Awkward. Universal psychological escape. Even I cannot swim out of it. Oh, how we can't get out this shit, bitch. We are doomed. Not denial of reality. Dissatisfaction. Maladaptation. I don't know what that word means. Failure to adjust adequately or appropriately to the environment or situation. Adaptation. Oh my god. I thought it was maladapt. Like maladaptation, not maladaptation. Thank God for the internet. What did people do before this? Jesus, did they just walk around pretending they knew it all? It's not any of them love my rule. It's just that for once I want to draw a different picture of my life. Okay, so we're here. And that's what the daydream is for. A canvas dream, sleep. Oh, I love that. A canvas dream, the ability to paint your own life and your own picture inside of your daydream. Oh, metaphorical. We'll take it. Okay. Mr. Hosef. Hosef? Mr. Hobie. You getting it, boo. Beyond the boundaries over there, let's feel it. Like the hole Alice fell into. Like the path leading to Hogwarts. These are things that we read as children that inspired us to think bigger. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we all wanted to go to Hogwarts. We all wanted to fall in that hole and go into Wonderland. And I think that's what he's trying to say. Create your own daydream. These are just like a daydream things. If she who shall not be named, her name starts with a J and ends with an ing, can create Hogwarts, then you can do whatever you want in your head, bitch. Kind of essentially, you know? It'd be a world of mirages, and it'd be my own world. I'll be exactly like what I imagined, but it won't last forever. Shit! I just love his little shits. Wishing on a sky, wishing on a scar. And see, I was like, is he trying to say wishing on a star? Did they mess it up in the lyrics there? Whatever, but then I heard it again, and I was like, he's definitely saying scar. So I started thinking, I was like, you wish on a sky, which is the star here, but you also wish on a scar, because those are the past. You know, this is what's happened already. You can wish on it to make things better. You'll always have this memory here, but that is like also like a shooting star. You know what I'm saying? It's some kind of weird holy connection. If there's the sun, I would want to dream. Wishing on a sky, wishing on a scar. If there's the moonlight, I wouldn't want to wake up. My daydream last. Daydream. So this one's a little bit more deep metaphorical. He's kind of saying, if I could change things, I would, but I'm just going to like envision them. I'm going to daydream about it first and then use that as my inspiration to make my dreams come true. Get it? Because daydream, dream endure. No, okay. All right, let's keep going. No more butterfly distractions. Look at those cute butterflies, though. I love them.
So what I get drunk 미칠 때까지 젊음을 느껴보자고.
I'm so glad. I want them to.
Wild and free. Going down for the girl all day. 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day. 너 매듭을 무시해 all day. 부끄럼 없이 울고 싶다고 all day. Dreamless, that's me. 너무 걱정 없이 that's it. 친구들처럼 울고 바쁘게 하는 것처럼 신기루에 새길 거야. We're gonna start it. We're gonna start.
I like how he says this.
We're gonna start. Daydream.
The alarm, though. Okay.
Daydream.
Why is he saying last? No, that's what I'm confused about.
내가 왜 꿈을 꾸냐 돼 묻는다면 배부른 소리 할 거야. Yeah. 세상 속 답을 모두 나의 연습. Like this, found something.
What you gonna do?
Found something now. Daydream.
No. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. Okay, so that was number 3, Daydream. I loved it. We did get a little bit darker, but still with that Hobie energy. Like, I love Hobie so much because I know deep down inside there's so many things that he wants to say, but he's perceived as the happy one, the one that's like willy-nilly, I guess, type of thing. So it may be hard for him to say certain things. So I'm so glad he's getting a mixtape to be able to say it. Oh. The lyrics go. So what? I get drunk until I go crazy. So what? I go out without worrying about work. Let's feel the youth, young, wild and free. Let me also give it a try. So I'm sure around this time that song, so what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. Whatever was out, and maybe this is like a little reference to that. I don't care what others think every day. I do what I want with my feelings every day. I'm a lover who snipes at the heart if I like it. He like, I shoot for the kill, baby. Ooh, I'm coming for that heart, bitch. Ooh, 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 pop. It also says, sarang kang is a combined word of sarang and love, and kun, a noun ending for a person who enjoys or is good at something, and therefore means someone who values love and loves with all their heart. It's only a letter different from sanyang kun, hunter, where sanyang means hunting, which explains why JHope used a particular word of sniping. Oh, I'm getting a little deepy there, buddy. You're getting a little deepy there. RM in the room in the back being like, psst. No, I was kidding. They all have the ability to write their own kind of crazy wordplay. I just don't want people to think that I think that if it's a good wordplay that I assume that it's RM that wrote it. No, they're all capable. Okay? Shit. I satisfy my appetite without a formula every day. I ignore my character. I want to cry without feeling ashamed every day. Dream list at the top of it. It is to deep sleep with no concern about money. But wouldn't that be nice? Beyond the boundary over there, let's feel it. Like the hole Alice fell into, like the path leading to Hogwarts, it's a world of mirages, and it'd be my own world, exactly how I imagined. Then he says, why do you dream? If someone asks me back, I'll sound like I'm asking for too much. So I've checked the official translation provided in the music video. I'll sound like bragging, but it's not quite what it means. It technically means, when translated directly, it means a remark made with one's stomach filled. When someone says this, therefore the person is wishing to have more when they already have all their needs and some of their wants fulfilled. So this is a little bit more along the lines of he's trying to say, I just don't want to sound like I'm bragging. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting that I do have a full stomach, but I want more, you know? I'll say I'm putting things down for a moment, that I'm staying following my own mechanism, and that I'm getting some rest. What's this? Living in a daydream, all the swimming is for me, like this, all my footsteps and my fantasy. If I want something now, that's a daydream. They dream. I love how he made a little mix up in there too. He's like daydream, and he's like, wake up, babe. Wake up. But I loved it. And I cannot wait to see what he does for a video for this one, because this one's a little bit deeper too. So it's exciting to see what he is going to transform visually for this one. Okay, now it is time to move on to number 4 of Hope World. This one is called Bassline. It's a little bit of a shorter song, but I'm interested. What kind of bass line? Like the flat line, or are we gonna see you twerk? Like, I wanna know. Let's see. We'll find out together. This is Hobie Bassline.
Watch the bass. Hey, monkey baseline. Let me see the baseline. Listen to your baseline. Baseline. She can put the baseline. You can see the bass. 먼저 눈을 깨서 왠지 머리 우리에게 뱉어 We're baseline Straight down 쉬는 날 Top pass 넌 아직 P.O.P like that 내 음악에 꿈이 아직 남아있기에
I love this way.
밥 먹어버려 미모와 나에게 걱정은 없어 누구보다 열심히 할게 대필 걸자고들 해서 될게 Baseline, 내 음악에 baseline, 내 몸짓에 baseline, 내 baseline.
Is that it? Okay. What? Like, I don't like to call favorites early on in the game, but right there, to me, I do see that this is produced by Hobie and Supreme. Boy. It's like, you know, we don't... Listen, I'm sorry, I just gotta be real. I just love that one so much, and I can't let who produced it or whatever happened change that about it. To me, you know, I just, here for it. 100. I love this beat so much. And the words in this one too, the way he was rapping, it was gritty. It was gritty. I felt it between my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's real. Okay, let's go over these lyrics for this song. He says, the bass line in my music, the bass line in my movement, the bass line in my life, the bass line in my success. Bass line, bass time from now on. The difference in bass that you can feel when you see my bass line. And so I don't know here if he's kind of trying to mention the bass line of my music, bass line of my movement. Like, baselining kind of means the beginning, like what is the word I'm looking for? Foundation for something to be built upon, in my eyes. So I think it's like a mixture of the bass line, like the and like my career starting kind of thing, I think. I'm in my world. My essence always stays awake. Why would you feel hatred? I don't need your hate code. They say based on, baseless grading, I spit at them, Hope world baseline. It's like, it's all up for interpretation. There's no specific right or wrong answer. Ho. Sweet dance for 10 years, rap that's well shaped with the rhythm of my body. We talked about this before, how I believe and the world believes that Hobie was able to transform his lyrics and really fill in the beat and have unique flows all the time because he is a dancer. And if you're a dancer, you know how to maneuver around a beat in different ways than what would be normal. Hobie will always kind of like find a way to make it different, and I believe that has a lot to do with the dancing, in my opinion. Current name tag, top class. But life plan that still makes me fired up. I'm desperate because the dream of my music still remains. So he's like, I still got this dream, ho. I work hard every day. Gratitude for my work is my real base. So the gratitude is what the foundation is. Being appreciative of all of he's gotten, all of the fans, all the army and stuff. That's another foundation for him to build on. I'm gonna eat you up on my spoon. There's no trouble when one is prepared, so I don't worry. Baseline, the root of my success. Hope world, I'm gonna flip the whole world over. You did it. I'm on my head, ho. I debuted because I worked harder than anyone. I slept less and did more for myself. Main base of the movie-like life mainstay. All those who hasn't come to their scenes play back. That's some like movie references. I'm gonna have to like sit down with that one and really figure it out. I don't know. He's here to stay, I guess, in this movie-like life, is what he's saying. The baseline of my music, the baseline of my movement, the baseline of my success, baseline, base time. From now on, the difference in bass, which you can feel. Watch the baseline. No, I'm just kidding, but I do want to remix this. I want to hear like, watch the baseline. Wow. You know, like I could just, anyway. I love that one a lot. Like a lot. I know it's short and sweet, but it got to the point. And what do I always say? Leave them wanting more. Alright, so the next one is HANGSANG. Because you say bang tong. So HANGSANG featuring Supreme. This one's written, the main credit here is to Mr. SB. We'll call him SB from now on, just to give everybody some, we gotta go over it, so we go hear him and just gotta get used to it, and we're gonna deal with it together, okay? Okay. It feels weird because I know, yeah, whatever. Okay. The next one of the album is called Always, featuring SB. Let's do it, beat.
Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my thug, right? Straight smash on the street. When I'm cruising down there near port, match go with my boy. Every day I'm so turned up with my dog. Yeah. Smash on the street, smash on the street. 우리 행복해 요즘은 누군 살집을 고민해 맞고 오른 건 뭘 눈 뜨면 right road. Rock
The dancing potential to this.
I put up the HANGSANG with my thug 7명에게 세상이 방아춤 우린같이 HANGSANG with my thug right HANGSANG with my thug
I just love the sound.
Every day I'm so turned up with my boys Every day I'm so turned up with my HANGSANG with my thug right
I know I'm not supposed to love it this much because of the stipulations with it, but I mean, I know y'all understand that I can't. If Hobie's involved with it, I can't not. This one was made to dance. Shit. So this one goes, lyric-wise. Always with my dog, right? Always with my thug, right? Always with my dog, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street. When I'm cruising down damn airport, taking an airplane with my friends, every day I'm so turned up with my boys. Every day I'm so turned up with my dog. Always with my dog, right? Always with my thug, right? Always with my dog, right? Smash on the street. We're happy these days. The one thing that gets me about that is like when they say thug. Like, I don't know. It just makes me feel a little weird. I will say that. I don't know if it's meant to be something else or whatever, but the lyrics continue. We're happy these days. Someone tears off the Gucci tab. Someone owns hundreds of cars, toys. I don't know what that is. Someone thinks about which house to stay. This line can be also interpreted as someone thinks about which house to live in. Only the right and correct things. Look outside the well. And only the good things. So a reference to the frog in the well. A farmer in the dale. A frog is in the well. What is this shit about? The frog in the well is a fable. So there was once a frog that lived in a well. One day a soft-shelled turtle came by and told him about the sea. The sea? Said the frog, ha! It's nothing but paradise in here, I assure you. There's no place in the world that's better than inside the well. Why don't you come down here and share my joy? The turtle tried and failed, as the mouth of the well was too small. Why don't you go to the sea instead? Moral, some ignorant people know nothing and refuse to know beyond their own world. Bitch! I'm gonna start talking to people in my hometown about this story. You should read it. It continues, only the ripe things in this bitter industry, only the cool things with cool friends. Red road when I open my eyes, so it means a red carpet. Walking, walking, walking. Calls from top celebrities, talking, talking, talking. I love the little humble brags though. He's like, bitch, I'm walking the carpets. I got Halsey on speed dial. You know what I'm saying, Stevie? Okay, just texted me and I'm busy, so I'll have to text him back later. You know? All these moments, always with my dog, even in the future, always with my thug. The world will keep pace with 7 people. I love that one. We are together always, turn up. All right, let's get going.
Turn my swag, now I'm balling on the worldwide. Turn my swag, now I'm a bill of lover. Hate that. 여기 place of JHope, man. Hold up, 집부터 여기 make that. Her body, 형, the motherfucker ass.
I'm just loving this face.
Hate is bad. Man, 이제는 내가 탑사이. 저승에 나가 다른 데를 mountain. Sound with my thug, right? Sound with my three smash on the
This one do the jump rope thing.
Down there in the port. 내 친구들과 비행기 타고.
Dog.
Yo. Sound with my thug, right? Sound. Smash on the street, smash on the 나만의 롤러 내 브로와 같이 나란히 걸어 대박은 아무도 없어 그런 TV 역전해서 이제 세계를 열어 Like I don't care 뭐 힙합은 make it 그저 꿈꾸는 대로 모든 현실을 제출 이제 우리의 turn Why they got you yeah put it down with my label back pound with my friend style with my tip
Is that it? Oh, okay. Okay, so that was it. That was always featured as beat. Casual, right? Let's finish these lyrics up real quick and we'll go on. I just, like I said, love the beat, you know? It's great. The chorus, it just makes me want to jump rope and that's how you know it's good. Let's continue. It says, turn my swag. Now I'm balling on that worldwide. Turn my swag. Now I'm build level hyped out. Me and my friends have reached the top. Celebrate. We party like every day. Hold up. This is the place of JHope, man. Hold up. Where did you buy this place? Hobari. Hobari Young? Hope believes pronounced as Hobari is the name of JHope. Oh. Killed them all. The fake ass. Me too, me too, me too, me too, me too. Oh. I don't think it was meant like that, but we get on the front cover of a magazine whenever we open our eyes. It's like we got a house on the top of the chart. Haters better cop out. Credit card chops like karate chop chop. Me and my friends change again trend set. Hold up, man, now you the crow did. So in Bet Say Again, as some of you might already know from Silver Spoon, refers to someone who tries too hard to achieve something that's out of their league. Me and my friends have reached the top. BTS, rock bottom, yeah, that's my team. Rock bottom? You mean rock top, baby. When I'm cruising down with my own rule, with my bro, we walk side by side. We only believed in ourselves since before debut. Put away the rumor everyone was our enemy. On our side, there was no one. A team like that turned the game around. Now we open the world. Oh, I love that. Feel like karaoke. Sing it, shake it, check it. The whole world wants it. We make karaoke favorites. Make it. So he's over here like, bitch, you pick me at your karaoke bar. Word-to-word translation is, we are number 18. Number 18 is a slang meaning one's favorite song to sing in karaoke. How did that come about? Number 18. Just like how we have dreamed, everything became a reality. Now it's our turn. We shoot them all riches. Legitimacy is dog food without thinking wolf. Confident like a dog, bravado, insistence, delusion. Using your seniority to harass others, pow to them, bitch. Don't out of my way. We look straight ahead, fair and square with our achievements and awards. We step on them. Mic drop it. With my label, our stepping stone. With my fan, thank you. With my team, always. So it's just kind of like a love letter, bitch. With my dogs. Okay, I like that beat. I can't lie to y'all. I know we have things that we wish we could change about it. We're gonna just go along with it though. All right, guys, the next one on the album is called Airplane, and I do know like a little small backstory behind this that it might not be true. It might be something I made up in my head that I just thought I read, but it was something like they saw this one, the other guys of BTS saw this one and were like, hey, we love this. They used it for an album in like a part 2 version. I don't know. Maybe don't tell me, maybe tell me if it's not too spoilery, it's fine. But I'm excited to hear what HOPE came up with that may have inspired people. Let's see. This is number 6. Airplane. And this one also has a music video we'll get to, don't worry. Airplane. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, is that how you spell airplane? No, I think I'm tripping, right?
광주 토박이에 비행 상맹용 요거 높아 보낼 때 여기 슬레이 아직도 생각해 그게 내 꿈을 이루게 그때 나를 다시 기억해 이제 원 없이 나를 airplane 그도 외롭게 hey yeah 신경 안 써 그저 웃게 돼
Alright, so it's a little bit more about like how being on an airplane kind of signifies the launch of his career, the start. He would always see the airplanes in the sky, always wanted to fly one. When he went to Japan on one, it was kind of how it all started there. Loving this little backstory here. Alright, let's read these lyrics though so I can get the real one. It says, again, I remember myself back then. When the barren land was burning me down, I ran looking at the blue sky. I wanted to fly in that airplane. Again, I remember myself back then, when the barren land was burning me down. Okay, so got that part. I still can't believe it. Gwangju natives, big admiration for aviation. You did not just admiration for aviation in another language. Like that's, I love that. In the place of my dream that was so high, I'm flying above the beautiful world. Whenever I get on it, the excitement that I felt on my first trip to Japan, I still think of it. Because that's what flew my dream. Because that's what made me what I am now. Everywhere. I'm now an issue man. When all the cameras flash, I'll wish my blessings for a safe arrival. God bless. Again, I remember myself back then when the barren land was burned down into the airplane. Some people talk shit about me. Even when it comes to being jealous, those people do it lonely. I don't care. It just makes me laugh. Drink champagne in my airplane. Like these little bitty like humble brags he's doing up in here. It gives me life. It gives me life. All right, let's keep going. Yeah.
구름 타는 재미 구름 보면 fading 너의 몰라 maybe 몇 년 동안의 비가슬 그 위에 포인트로 선물할게 airplane mode 신경 다 그 누구든만 나를 보게 지금 내 자리에 맞춰 그때 나를 다시 기억해 저 푸른 하늘 보며 뛰어내 나는 나를 기억해 성공을 느껴 in my airplane
All the sound effects and stuff too. That's what I love. I love that. Beautiful. Okay, so that was Airplane Part 1. I truly enjoyed it. I felt like it was a beautiful representation of where he started and where he ended up in life. Like, I was looking at the airplanes, bitch, and I'm in first class in the sky, drinking champagne, living my life. I won't change by the glamour. Anyway, flousy, flousy. Hobie says in the rest of these lyrics, every day above the clouds, my feel above the clouds, check it above the clouds, my chemistry with the clouds, all day with the clouds, the fun of riding with the clouds, fade in looking at the clouds. You don't know, maybe. Thanks to years of flying, I got a few 100,000 mileage. It's time to cheer you up who couldn't make it. I'll give you the flight points as a present. Oh, you're gonna have my flight points. I'll get more. Love the airplane mode. Turn off all the concerns no matter what anyone says. I'll just continue to keep the first and look at the night sky as it fits my place right now. So good. So good. I love that. I love how like he's being so genuine and sincere, but then also so humbly bragging. You can have my airplane miles if you want. Oh, you see that plane up there? I'm probably in it. It's private. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I bet BTS don't fly commercial or even first class anymore, right? They gotta be private. They better be private. Shit. All right, this will be the last song on the album today. This is called Blue Side, the outro. And I'm sad because I really like this. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the album after, but let's go ahead and listen to Blue Side outro. Oh, is it just this? That's it? That's so short. Ah! Okay, but it makes sense. It's like an outro. It's not meant to be too intricate, I guess. It's just a kind of a fade out. A fade out over here. So, not many lyrics. Let's go over them really quickly. They say, in my blue dream, I will put you, even if you say no, in my eyes. In my blue dream, I will hug you, even if you say no, in my arms. Blue side, back to blue side. Blue side, back to blue side. Okay, so that was Hope World. That was the outro Blue Side as well. I'm kind of thinking it means more to like he was so happy in this mixtape too, but it's just mean back to the blue side, back to the sadness now, back to like the sad things after we talked about the happy things, or does blue side mean something else? I really would like your opinion, but just to go through and talk about these, Hope World, a great way to start it. A piece of peace was Hobie giving us a piece of his heart saying this is for you. Daydream was so good too because we got to see a little bit of that humble brag, but then we got to see it come to fruition. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I daydreamed and now it's my reality. Baseline, I think might be my fave. I don't know. HANGSANG was good as well. I like the little dance into that one. Airplane was also really good, and Blue Side, yes, perfect way to like end it. I love this, and I love Hobie for this. I'm excited. Hopefully Hobie will be working on a Blue Side or like a part 2 or like another Hope World, right? Suga out here with 2, Arm out here with 2, Hobie out here with 1, right? We need to change that. We need to change it. What is your favorite song from Hope World? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I will be doing the music videos also, so don't worry about that. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited to add this to my repertoire of BTS reacted music. I'm gonna be bumping this weekend, and I hope that you guys like the video, I guess. I don't know, I said that already, but it's fine. Make sure you click like, comment, subscribe. Your boy will be back. I love you. Bye. I would love to know them by name. So,